Hi troops, morning. Happy 1st of February. Pinch punch, 1st of the month. I've just woke up. It's, well no, I'm a liar. My alarm went off at like 7:30, but then I laid in bed for ages. So that's actually one of my goals for this month, is to not do that. One of my ideas that I have now that I do have a proper alarm clock is to put my phone on charge in another room when I go to sleep. And if I do that, the only reason that I lay in my bed in the morning, and I'm sure a lot of you will be the same, is because you just sit and look at your phone, and that's like a deep dark hole that you get sucked into if you go on Insta or TikTok. So that is one of the big goals. But I've got all my notepads and my grateful diary and my big to-do list, obviously because it was the end of January, a month in review, and it just says, what have I achieved, how can I improve? So I just thought it'd be a nice wee way to start the morning and organise. I'm not going to do the whole February thing because it seems a bit daunting right now. I've got a bit of a sore back, so I need to do a bit of yoga, and I feel like that might just add to the pain. It's a bit overwhelming, so I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to write what I need to do today because I've got a busy day. I've got things going on. I have to do banking and admin stuff this morning, and it's bank stuff that I have to do in person in the bank. And how bad are the banks are now because of this pandemic? So annoying. So I'm just going to do this for now. Set my intentions for the day. The last time I did that was the 4th of January. Like, this is actually a waste of money. I was pure preaching on Instagram about this. I'm such an embarrassment. I think I did that 3 times in January. Here's the thing though, right? Like, let's be real, okay? Because being grateful honestly does change your life. I think it changes your mindset on a lot of things. Sorry, that was my 2-minute shot. So you do it in the morning, you do it in the night, and it's, I'm grateful for it, this is how I'll make today great, and positive affirmation. They're all fine. And then it's my good deed for the day, how I'll improve, and great things I experienced today. They're all great, they're really nice. See, the 3 I'm grateful for, it's always the same for me. I'll be like, a roof over my head, my friends and family, and my health. And then I'll just do different ways to word it every day. But I suppose like that reiterating is like affirming, isn't it? So maybe I've just cracked why you write that down every day, so it really installs that you should be super grateful for that. Okay, I've just spoke myself into thinking again that this is really good. Do you want a quote from Albert Einstein? The purest form of insanity is to leave everything the same and at the same time hope that things will change. What, another one from John Lennon? Being honest may not get you many friends, but it'll always get you the right ones. That's a good one. My man John and Albert. Right, okay, well I'm going to get cracking on with this, and then I'm going to do my wee yoga workout. My back's sore. Went to a PT. My face is peeling or something. I went to a PT yesterday, and we did some arm stuff, and I'm not really an arm person. So I'm feeling it today. My body's like, what were you up to yesterday, hen? This is not your usual lying on the couch and binging Netflix Sunday. I'm just putting a workout on the telly, and this mad old film is on, okay? See this type of film, why do they all talk the same? Hey Joe! Hey Joe! Hey Joe! They must have all went to the same acting school. Here's the thing, people that fake tan will know this is so irritating. If you put tan on the night before, you don't want to work out in tan because you get all sweaty and minging. So if you need to have a shower it off. Then you don't want to like have a pure full blown shower, because then it's going to take, then you're going to have another shower, so then that means you're going to have 2 showers, so all your fake tan's going to come off, so that's why I look crusty. I'm doing yoga with Adrian. So a good thing about home workouts, you can wear whatever you want really. I do have like workout gear on underneath this, but it's absolutely freezing. It's just snow all week. So let me focus.
And then exhale, fold over your legs.
I'm the world's worst. Oh, look at my bald patch there. Anyone get any tips for bald patches? My hairline's so bad. I've got particular bald patch there, and then I've got one there. It's really not the vibe. But I went and shot content there, and I never took these along with me. So, but I just had to do like boring bank stuff this morning, and I think I was just like triggered by having to do all of that I just completely forgot to do this. Good morning, happy hump day. My camera ran out of charge, then I had to charge it, and I just completely forgot to kind of do anything. So today's now Wednesday. This week I've not really got much of a much to report on. I have started this new workout regime thing. Are you sick of me like batting on about me trying to be on this quest for my dream body? I don't know if any of you have seen her. I found her on TikTok. Her name is Blog Pilates. It's like blog Pilates merged together, Blog Pilates. So she's doing this February challenge, and it's like 45 minutes, really short wee videos. There's like a warm up that's like 10 minutes, just stretching stuff, and then like 3 other videos, but only 10 minutes, so it's really easy to get through. 45 minutes. So I'm going to do that. Oh, warm. I'm actually going to shoot. Oh. I'm actually sore from it yesterday as well. There was a lot of squats in it though, and I don't really like doing squats because I think if I got a blood test to test what if I had more male DNA, so you know how women have estrogen and men have testosterone. Don't quote me on it, but biology was my best science at school. Physics I got a 4. If there's anyone out there that did standard grades, then you'll fucking know how bad a 4 is. But that's what I got for physics. Anyway, I think I would have more male DNA because I'm just so bulky. I think I take that after my dad. But also like the height doesn't help. Anyway, I don't really like to do squats that much because when I do, it more goes on my thighs instead of my bum, which is annoying. Like I need something to keep me motivated. So I printed out, she has like a February calendar, so I printed it out, and every morning when I do it, I'm going to like put a wee cross on it, so then when I wake up in the morning and I see it, then it's going to be like, because it's visual, I feel like I'm going to be really sticking to it. So I'm just going to do that now, and then I'm going to film a YouTube haul, like a haul for YouTube. Wow. And that is today's plans. I am going to really reinstall in my head that if I tidy, do my food shop and go to the post office, all those boring annoying jobs, I'm going to wake up tomorrow so happy that they're done and I don't need to do any of that other stuff. Like, get that stuff done. I'm saying this right now so that see tomorrow when I come on here, I'm going to be able to say I did that, you did that. Right, so that was me just giving myself a pep talk, and now I'm going to do my blog of lattes. I'm not going to show you me doing it because I did film myself doing the other ones, and those angles was enough to make me never want to leave my house again unless I'm in a fucking bin bag. So I'm not going to do that. Bye. What I have to stop doing is at the end of every single time that I do this speaking to the camera thing, I always say bye, but like this all rolls into one, Jilly. So like, why are you saying bye because 2 seconds later you're talking to the camera? Do you know what I mean? Super silly. Hi there and welcome to my food channel. A couple of you over on my Instagram, God, will that ever be like not annoying? A couple of you asked, a couple of you were asking. It genuinely was like 2 people that asked me, but it actually is a decent smoothie and it's really filling, so, and it's and content for the vlog in it. So 175 milliliters of water. Absolutely adore the fact that we've got an American fridge. I used to have one when I was a wee girl in the house that I grew up in, and it was just so cool. Then it's a cup of spinach, but I simply do not have the time to be doing that, so I just do a wee handful. And a trick. See, if you put your spinach in the freezer, obviously it's going to make it last longer, but it just makes the smoothie a lot colder, and I think that makes it more enjoyable to eat. And then you're going to want to do the recipe. By the way, this recipe is from, I got a nutrition plan done. Have I mentioned that? It was like, if you get an intolerance test,
tells you what you're allergic to, and then they create a meal plan around that. Don't really know how reliable it was though, because I am highly allergic to tomatoes, garlics and onions. What a fucking nightmare, because it's literally the whole Italian menu. What do you cook that doesn't have tomatoes, onions and garlic? Do you know what I mean? But that test never showed that up. That's suspicious. That's suspicious. That's weird. And then eggs showed up. I don't ever remember having a bad allergy to eggs, but you know what, I'm just rolling with it. And any recipes that are in it that have got like a lot of garlic, tomatoes and onions, I'm just like switching it up. And it's been fine, it's been fine. Anyway, the recipe says 30 grams of protein. It's just too powdery. It was making me gag. So I did 20 and that was fine. I just use, what's this called? Protein World Vegan Blend, because I'm highly allergic to milk. Which is a bit annoying because I think vegan protein powders are still very in the early process of not tasting like actual dog feces. Half a banana. Also not chopping the banana up, just use your hands. Minimum cutlery. And then this is the kicker. This is the one that I really am struggling to get on board with, because I hate loathe entirely. I've rekindled a love for old Kanye West's albums. You're absolutely mad with it if you don't think that Homecoming, Graduation and Late Registration or Late Graduation or whatever it is, like those early albums, if you think that Annie's newer stuff was better than that, you're just absolutely inaccurately wrong. Right, so then you go in with half an avocado. I've did this, I've not really put half an avocado in because it does make me barf. When it's in, you don't taste it and it's really super creamy, but I'm very much for someone that I get in my head when I'm eating things. So like if you did say, oh that looks like a jobby around me, yeah, if I'm eating and then you're like, oh that looks like a jobby, that would actually put me off my food. Yeah, half an avocado. Half an avocado. This is an extra large avocado though, and this is off a medium, so if you've got a medium sized avocado then have that. So I'll just have like a quarter of this. Oh, it's so minging. How do people eat avocados raw? It honestly, you must be a serial killer. You have to go get tested, because I think you're not well in the head. I love guacamole. Could eat guacamole with a spoon, like homemade guacamole. But just raw avocado with no seasoning or nothing, I just refuse to believe that people actually enjoy that. And then you just blend it on up. Do you want me to tell you a pure class trick that my friend Jess, Just Jess Food, you'll definitely know who she is. She's a... Have I got everything in there? Yeah. She's a big name. She's a big household name. Get Tupperware and fill it with water. I worked out in my jammies that I wore to my bed last night with a sports bra on. So you just roll out your bed and just fucking go and do it, then it's over before you know it. So anyway, get your Tupperware with the water and then put your cut avocado face down, and it stops it from going rotten. How good a trick is that? Like, it genuinely stops it from going rotten. So they'll last me for ages now. Love that for me. Right, blend it. And then this is what I do, like make it more enjoyable. I put it in a nice glass. So these are nice whiskey glasses. Wee bit ice, wee bit ice. That's nice. I gave this recipe to my friend Molly and hers was like bright green. Wait till I get you a picture. And she followed the exact same recipe. I don't understand how hers was. It was the most vibrant thing I've ever seen. It looked like the freshest grass you've seen in your life. Wait till you see this. Also, can we observe like how nice her... How green is that? But wait, look at mine. Mine isn't that green. Anyway, no matter. And that's the fucking story by Alamori. I'm getting absolutely every single fucking bit out of this that I can, because health is wealth. Okay, gonna go get ready. Oh. Is that how the Hulk feels? Do you know, just sometimes when you take ages to get ready, I'm just taking ages to get into my groove this morning. and I've lost my other eyelash. So I've got one eyelash on there now and I can't find the other one. I can't be arsed. That's as good as it's getting. It looks shit. Right, I've calmed down. I don't really know why she got that hyped there. I'm such an easily triggered person. I have to go for anger management. But what did I do there? Oh yeah, I took a picture of something. So now I'm finally filming this Revolve haul. To be honest, I'm really just doing this so that hopefully they'll see it and then they'll give me more stuff again. So I don't have to do it, but I feel like a Revolve haul is like a good one to watch, because if you're going to order something from there, then you're really going to want to know. And why am I telling you this? This should be what I should be saying in the haul. I just finished that haul there. That was the fastest thing I've ever done in my entire life, by the way. Really great. I can't be bothered getting my steps in, but I'm just going to do it. See, by the time I finish, then it'll be tea time and I can walk around to the shops and get my tuna salad and just really enjoy it. So I'll do my steps now. What am I on now? I'm on 2.4 thousand steps. That's not bad going. Like, that is probably about 45 minutes in that treadmill. I did probably actually take longer getting ready today than I did actually shoot content, but it was just, I don't know what was wrong with me today. And then when Andy came in, I was like, I'm going to film a YouTube video. And he was like, how long will you be? And then like I snapped at him because I was just I was just being such a cow. And I was like, I don't know, is it a problem? And he was like, right, okay, you alright? So yeah, I probably resemble Nikki from Big Brother right now. I'm not usually like this. I'm probably, do you know what? I'm actually coming off my periods. Well, a lot of information. And mood swings. That's the only symptom I get. Like, some of my friends get them like really sore backs and all that. I get really fucking cheeky mood swings. So he's away napping in his bed, and I'm going to make him a nice dinner, some stuffed peppers, some Just Jess stuffed peppers. I got mince from the butcher's, so he can have that and I'll have my tuna salad, and we'll forget the fact that I was having a nervous breakdown about losing an eyelash. Okay, I'm on the treadmill, can't really truly be arsed. I've only got 7,000 steps to do, and I've put on High School Musical 2 because I thought it's my favourite soundtrack. Absolutely adore this movie. It makes me feel really nostalgic. I was only in like primary 7 or something when this came out. Oh. Zac Efron, can't bear it. I'm getting fit for Zac. So I just thought any good songs that come on, I can like dance along to it and just get myself motivated. I really want to get my 10k steps every single day of February. I want February to be such a productive month, because I do honestly think that March is going to be so much better, troops. I think better days are coming. February is going to be that last like really hard month. March will ease into things, brunchies, nice dinners. April gonna be top tier, and then summer's gonna be good. Like, I do believe it. So I want this month to be really productive so that when March comes, I feel good about myself. I can look back at the 2 months that we were in lockdown and it can be productive. Much better mood than what I was in earlier. I'm really sorry about that. Look, these cheerleaders are in their socks. Why are they dancing in their socks? Get these cheerleaders some shoes. Oh, fuck's sake. Listen, I got 10k, okay, just trust me. Hello guys, welcome to my boudoir. I couldn't tell you the last thing that I showed you. I've not been a good vlogger this week at all. Oh wait, I remember, it doesn't matter anyway, you just seen it. I've not really did that much, to be honest, other than work. The last few days I've been so busy with work, and I just forgot to pick up this damn camera. So I'm in my bed now, and I'm just doing my new wee nightly routine that I'm doing. I really like going to bed early, so just now it's not on the right time. But it's 3:03. Oh my god, please focus. You can't tell me that's not weird. Oh, my lips look tiny. You can't tell me that's not weird. The fucking divinest path that the universe ever gave anyone. Let me check my alarm clock. It's 10:47. Do you want me to show you my alarm clock? Actually, I'll show you in a minute. It's 10:47. This is my new routine for a wee while, because we were watching that new programme, Gomorrah. It's amazing. You have to watch it if you can get over the subtitles things. I don't think subtitles are a big deal because I watch everything with subtitles. It is incredible. We're on season 2, so good. But Andy is quite a late bedder, so we don't start watching it till like 2. What? That was pure attention seeking. We watch it at 9 o'clock. Why did I say 2? Oh my god, I'm so naturally born a drama queen. On the subject of Andy, if you hear him shouting, it's because he's a streamer now. He streams on Twitch. Look at us too. Look at us. Try to be super fucking social media stars. Look at us. I genuinely think the only purpose that he's did it for is to have an excuse to be able to play it. Because if there's like one night when I'm like, oh, go hang about with me please, he'd be like, streaming tonight, can't, got to go stream for my subscribers. I'm gonna write out my to-do list, journal, and I'll show you what all my notepads are and what they're for. So first of all, elite snack alert. If you're vegan, gluten-free, I'm not vegan but I'm allergic to milk, so vegan, gluten-free. Whoa, this isn't my favourite flavour. They have loads, but this was just the only one that I had left. Okay, so I've showed you this already, my 6-minute diary. This is my beginning of the week notepad, so I put in like everything that everything I think of that I need to do that week. Like in all different categories, like life, work, all that stuff. And I write everything down there because it is just like all empty, no dates and stuff. It's really good for just getting all your ideas out or everything that you need to do. So that's just like my general life notepad. It's like a big brain fart notepad. This is from House at LBD, so cute and chic. And then this is my newest addition. Ego gave me this gifted in a wee box at the beginning of the week, which is absolutely fab because I need it. I've started journaling. I started journaling because there's Bunny. I sleep with Bunny every single night. I don't care if you care about it because I have great sleeps with him. Anyway, I got him for my first day at primary schools. I wonder if when Bunny's from Debenham, so I wonder when my Bunny was, I call him, his name's Bunny, super creative in primary 1. I wonder if Bunny knew when my mum bought him in the shop that one day we'd be on YouTube. What do you think of that, Bunny? Probably talk shit behind my back when I'm not here. So anyway, I've started, oh wait, yeah, no, I was doing it to my face. I've started journaling because see of all like those positive things that you read about, like, you know, like positive podcasts and mindfulness and all that, they always say that journal's such a good thing. I've only just started it, so I can't tell you how it's going or not, but maybe if you like struggle to get sleeps or whatever, or if you're also just on a mindful journey like I am, then maybe look into journaling. It's apparently good if you've got like loads of thoughts in your head before you go to sleep. If you get all your thoughts out on paper before you go to sleep, then you sleep well. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to enjoy my elite snack, and I'm also going to enjoy my favourite herbal tea. Chamomile, vanilla and manuka honey. Troops, honestly, if there's any herbal tea that you're going to try and get into this, it is absolutely amazing. Wee bit warm, might have burnt all my throat off. Oh well, let me show you my alarm clock. This was my wee gadget that I got for my birthday. Andy got me so many gadgets for my birthday this year. Oh, I'm cleaning this right to see if that's dust, but it's not. It's like all scratched. These are new. Anyway, fuck knows. Weird £2 coin. So here is my fancy alarm clock. It wakes you up with natural light. Okay, so here we go, because I need to set my alarm clock for tomorrow. What time will I wake up? I'll wake up at 6:30. I've got stuff to do tomorrow. Right, so you hold that in. 6:30, that's what I woke up this morning. You confirm it, and then you choose how bright the light you want to be to wake you up. So that's the least, and then it goes up and up. I do 4 because I don't want to wake Andy up. And then you click confirm, and then you can have a noise, but I don't want a noise. Like, this is what I find. Oh, shut up, it's my vlog. That's what I find. And then that's you, it's set. But yeah, that's what I find so amazing with it, and I really do think that's what's been helping me get up earlier in the morning. I mean, I'm not saying that I wake up at 6:30 immediately. I might scroll on my phone for 10 minutes. It's so cold now, like I need a minute. But it's so much better than an iPhone. Can we just discuss what was Steve Jobs thinking when he made that iPhone noise, by the way? It honestly sounds like a form of torture. It honestly sounds like you're getting woke up and you're in a war zone. It's horrific, and you're like all startled and stuff. Remember for a while as well, there was the advert, the Apple advert. I'm sorry if you try to give everybody PTSD, because anytime I heard it, I was like sore. I actually felt it through my blood veins. Blood veins? I'm not sure. The 20,000 steps today. Quite good, no? But it just made me starving for the rest of the day. Like, I was snack city. Also, my spots are just not good now. Also, I have like a, see here, anyone out there, like skin people or that can tell me what it is? It doesn't feel of anything. It's just like an age spot or something. Can't be a sunspot. That is a psoriasis. Do you know what also triggers me? The way the iPhone alarm triggers me. See the TikTok song, don't stay awake for too long. Oh my god. Do you know what? Instead of playing that song TikTok, come and meet me and just beat me up. Come and meet me and just shave all my hair off, because that's the equivalent to hearing that song. Well, do you know, actually at the end of my planner I didn't write what my achievements for January and what I have to do better, or my goals for February and my tasks to complete. I will have to do that. But let me show you how satisfying this is. It's a perfect, it fits in the week perfectly. Look at that. Wow. Incredibly satisfying. I'll happily go to sleep now thinking about that. That was excellent. Okay, night. Say night, bunny. Oh god, I'm sorry, bunny. Hello friends and family, it's Friday. Is it Friday? I just checked my phone there and it was 10:33, by the way, just soon. Yeah, it's Friday, woo! Basically through the first week of February, team, not much more to go. We can do this. I'm just getting ready for the day. I am so, oh fuck, do you know what I need to do actually before I do my makeup? I need to shoot content, just stories quickly, Miss Pap stories, but I'm so pale, you can observe I'm the same colour as that. So if my body's out in them, I'm going to put instant on. Oh, what a slog. I'll just rub this in quickly. I did yoga this morning and then a wee run. Look at me doing a run. Well, it was like half run, half walk. And then I got a really weird delivery. It was like red hair dye from absolutely fuck knows who. Literally a box with black gloves and hair dye, ginger hair dye, and I don't know who it's from. From Instagram you just seen that I was talking about it. Honestly, bizarre. So I'm considering moving and putting this house on Rightmove and moving to a deserted island because I think I've got a stalker. Oh, what a nightmare that I need to go put instant on. Why did I not put tan on last night? I hate myself. Right, I'm gonna go and see if I need to put instant on. All my outfits are quite covered up, so I don't really need to. I mean, I really should, and I'll probably be annoyed that I don't, but I can't be arsed, and I've actually got quite a busy day. I've got a meeting. Look at me. So that was, I'm sick of myself being so dramatic. Yeah, I've got a meeting at 1 o'clock, so, and it's 10:30 now, so by the time I get ready and that and head, I don't really have the time to put an instant on, so I'll just like put the saturation up or something on the picture. Got in a TikTok hole last night and I came across this Instagram that was like something about nostalgic or something. Oh, that spot is so angry. It's actually sore. And it was like old cartoons and stuff, but like really niche cartoons that you might have forgot about. And Bear in the Big Blue House was on it. Does anyone remember that? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Big Blue House. Sorry, was that a Rangers fan that made that? Bear in the Big Blue House. That's me and Andy's first dance song. If that is some random American in LA and Walt Disney that has just made that, you were a Rangers fan in your other life. You are reincarnated. High in the roly-poly sky. Yeah. Remember? See this? See his house? I had that toy. Did anyone else have that toy? And it opened up the way and it was roly-poly Ollie's. I can't, why is that not rolling off my tongue, that name? But that pure reminds me of like being home, like roly-poly Ollie was never really on like primetime telly. I just remember Roly Poly Oly being on when I was off school sick. It just brought back all these feelings of being brought home from school sick, and then you would get a bottle of Lucozade and your mum would get you a magazine. And then that's why I find it bizarre that people have Lucozade as a chosen drink. No. Why are you having that as a chosen drink, you absolute lunatic? That is for when you are sick. Or like, not any of the mad flavours either. Original Lucozade, don't dare come near me with your pink lemonade or that orange flavour. It's Lucozade, normal, original, and it was for when you were sick. And that is, there's no other reason you should be drinking Lucozade. Absolutely none. It should only be sold in pharmacies because that is all it's good for. I think that's quite an old school thing. I remember when I was at uni actually, they told me the reason for that. We were in a marketing class or some shit, and they said that that was their whole marketing thing, was for sick people, or like if you had the cold or whatever. But it's like we progressed, and oh wait, I'm just going to prove my opinion wrong here though. As we progressed, it's turned out that it didn't actually help you. It just had loads of sugar in it, so it was supposed to give you energy and get like sugar back, and if you've been sick or whatever. And then as we started learning more about fuck you, radiator. As we started learning more about nutrition, they realised that doesn't really help, so then they started marketing it as a sports drink. So there you go, there's a wee bit of fun facts for you. See, when I was younger, I used to do like pantos and drama school and all that. Wanted to be an actress or whatever, fuck knows. And my mum took me to this drama school, and CBeebies, or like BBCC, I don't know, some kids channel came and they were like, oh, we're holding auditions for this new show. The drama teacher gave us all away like this wee, I pure remember it, this wee like half bit of paper of this like paragraph that you had to learn. That was your lines for the audition. So I obviously, competitive as fuck, I wanted this part, so I memorised those like fuck. My mum took me into town and got me a whole new outfit. I remember I had dungarees on, a white top and Nike Cortezes with, I think it was a red tick I had. That, I remember my whole outfit. And I went to the audition. I was like, I'm fucking getting this. The producers were there, and I stood up and I started doing it. And the drama teacher kept correcting me when I was saying stuff, and she was like, oh no, it's this. And then I was all confused, and I was like, well, no, it's fucking not, because I've memorised that paragraph like the Morse code. I memorised that paragraph as if I was a pilot in World War I learning the Morse code to save his life. That's what I remembered that like. So then I was getting wound the fuck up because she kept correcting me. The bitch fucking changed the lines, or the producers, I don't know, somebody changed the lines and it wasn't the paragraph I learned, and I ended up not getting it because they thought I couldn't learn lines properly. How bad is that? I wish I could find that drama teacher now, by the way, and just look her in the eyes and say, what is your problem? Why did you do that to me? So I never got the part. I remember seeing it. It was like a bit of goalie or something. It wasn't a big show at all. Oh, I hate the fact that I need to put makeup over this spot. It's just going to make it 10 times worse, but needs must. Hopefully I will catch up with these later. I'm a stalker that sends me dye hasn't climbed in the window and murdered me. Good morning, you guys. Thanks for sticking by me. By the way, see this? I feel like this just kind of sums up how much me and Andy just like we're just not really ready for like adult life. So when we got this flat, obviously we fell in love with it, but there was a lot of stuff that just wasn't our style. For example, the kitchen is, it's also just really, I'm going to close it over because he's still in his bed. He had a game last night. It was a good 3 points for the lads. Clean sheet. So today's a rest and recoup, and then we go again tomorrow. The kitchen was really always something we wanted to do, but both of us are very much all or nothing people. So we were just like, well, my mum was like, why don't you like paint the cupboards and then like give the walls a paint, and like switch some handles out or something. And I was like, why? I can't be arsed doing that, first of all. And what's the point if in 6 months time we're going to get the kitchen done anyway, and I've had to deal with an ag of a month of having my kitchen smell of paint, do you know what I mean? But now it's actually been like basically nearly 2 years, and we've still got this horror kitchen and like brackets on the wall places and like ugly door handles. I'm just not really, I love interior My friend Emily from the Italy vlog, she's unreal at interior, and I really truly wish I could be like that, but I'm just not. If I was a rich gang, I would just get an interior designer, because it's just not in me. Like, I can look on Pinterest and be like, that's so cute, but I just don't know how to apply that to rooms. But that was the story behind that bracket, because we just never got it moved, and we're getting the kitchen done as soon as workies are allowed in the house. So once that happens, then we can deal with that. Do you know what I mean? I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this kitchen to get done. The plans that we've got, oh, so good. Went out to this place in Coatbridge. Can't mind, it's called Kitchen Direct. Is it Kitchen Direct? They're in like the middle of rebranding, but the kitchen that we're getting it from now is called Wolf Kitchens. Sounds pretty, doesn't it? And it's like shaker style, like Clive Christian. It's going to be so nice, so I cannot wait. Even in March, see if we're allowed out in March for your brunchies, some dinners, and like workies to come in and do stuff, because a lot of people I know, like us, we're doing a lot of stuff, like wanting to do stuff to the house because we're spending so much time in it. So that would be really good. Now I really want to get that spare room up there turned into that wee workspace, but I need our joiner Andy, who our joiner's also called Andy. Oh my god, he's unreal. He's a subtle plug, but if you're ever looking for anything, his actual official business is called Cameron Conversions. He did our unit in the living room, if you've ever noticed that. He's unreal, and he's such a yes person. He has never said no to me, and people say no to me all the time because I do always want above and beyond, but I just think to myself, well, if you can't do it, then I'm just going to find someone that can, because someone will. And Andy is just a yes person. Like, we're going to put a loo. Am I Mary Poppins? A toilet? I keep calling it a WC actually, right? It's a WC because it's, I can't remember what that stands for, but like it's just a toilet in a, by the way, my eyebrows are so ginger, aren't they? It's just a toilet in a sink, but we're putting that down here. And we're going to need to like rip up like ceramic cement floors and all that, and the kitchen guy was like, don't know how you're going to do that. And I was like, well, my joiner Andy said that I could, and he was like, I think you should phone him. And I went, well, I will phone him. So I phoned him and I went, Andy, I went, you can put this toilet down here, can't you? And Andy was like, aye. And I was like, and us having cement floors isn't going to affect it, is it? And he was like, no. And I was like, cool, that's all I need to know. How good's that? Do you know what I mean? You always want a yes person. It's a not. I put fake tan on my face last night, not anywhere else. Tell me it's winter without telling me it's winter. And like, are you putting fake tan all over your... See, if I didn't have to take pictures, I would not have fake tan on at all. Well, I'm a liar, no, because fake tan really makes me feel good, so I probably would put it on, but I wouldn't put it on as often. Anyway, really wish we could go for brunch today, but our favourite place is Cafe Zeke. I'm not sure, I've probably not ever mentioned that, because it's been closed for a refurb for about 10 years. It closed in summer, and at that point, I think we were only really allowed to get takeaways and stuff, so I couldn't tell you the last time I sat in it. They've opened back up again, but me and Andy are a bit sceptical because they said that they were closing down and they were going to make it more vegan and like vegetarian and stuff, which isn't a bother with me because, like I mentioned before, I'm allergic to a million things, so vegan stuff is actually often sometimes better for me. And then I just say to them, I'm going to add chicken, and they're like, oh my god, what's this fucking crank saying? But I'm like, oh, it's just because, like, you know, I'm the pure worst person. See, when I order coffees and I'm with Andy, the boy actually goes beetroot red. He's mortified. My coffee, I ask my friends, my coffee order is embarrassing. Anyway, we're going to go and scope out Cafe Zeke and see what the new menu is giving it. I did have a look on the website and it's completely fucking different. I read an article of like the woman that owns it, and she says that she really wanted to mix the menu up and she didn't want to just be serving eggs, but like that's what they do so well. And they had these homemade tortoise scones and they're not on the menu. I'm really concerned. These vlogs are just me talking to the camera. It's not me actually doing anything, and I don't know, is that enjoyable or what? But I'm just like, I'm treating these vlogs like Insta stories, to be perfectly honest. That's what it feels like. But yeah, obviously once we're out and about and doing more exciting stuff. Did you yawn there? Do you know that's a scientific fact that yawns are infectious? Why is my Alexa doing that? Why is my Alexa doing that? Does anyone else think that these are actually secret listening devices for the government? Why is that doing that? And if you come and tell me that it's just like updating or something, then you work for the government as well. Do you know what that's for?
Also the fact that I'm still sitting here 20 minutes later. I just got an email and I'm getting a delivery from Amazon today and it's linked to that. I don't like it. I'm going to vlog, so don't embarrass me, okay? Hi, Andy and I are going to Urban West for breakfast. We were going to go to Cafe Zeke, but the menu just doesn't look it and I don't want to risk that today. I'm not in the mood to go somewhere and then order something and then it'd be rubbish, which is such a shame because Cafe Zeke is our favourite, isn't it, Andy? Oh no, there's someone there. Oh, I have an absolute ready. I'm not doing this anymore. Can I have your honest opinion on Uggs?
Yeah, but nice, alright.
Alright, aren't they? Your mum told me that you had a pair of Uggs.
I did. I told you that before.
Never told me. So they were slippers?
No, they were actually like the boot ones, but I just kept them there. Fucking love going out with a fucking member of paparazzi.
Camera isn't charged yet and I'm sad about that because I'm filming on this new phone. When Andy and I got back from Urban West, I really wanted to eat the brunch on like a bus stop or something, like very hipster Pinterest, but one, Andy didn't want to. Andy's not about that life. Andy does not get that at all. And two, I didn't really want to either because the ice, the wind isn't actually wind, the wind is actually ice. Oh my god, there's two people walking by. I'm absolutely mortified. They just caught me doing this. They have a dog. Oh my god, if the dog seen me as well, I'm so embarrassed. Wow, I can't even vlog in my own house. Then the wind was actually ice. I'm not sure what, but I think that the weather's actually the real pandemic. The postman's outside. I wonder if it's got anything for me. He just looked at me again. What I should do is maybe stop vlogging in front of my window. It's not for me, he's walked past. Oh wait, no, it's for me. I'm waiting for an ASOS package. So yeah, then also the wind was honestly like, ow! Radiator's warm. The wind's like actual ice, like firm, definite ice. The weather is kind of like day after tomorrow, if you've seen that film before. So I wonder what apocalypse is going to happen. So then once I ate my food, I lay on the couch because I was so cold. So I was wrapped up to try and get heat in my body. I feel a bit better now. Now it's 5 o'clock. I've only did 4.8 thousand steps roughly, and my Fitbit kept buzzing like on the hour. That was weird the way my vibes just went there. And you know when like you're in the mood to do your steps, that's actually really good because it helps you get your 10k and you're like, oh, good wee reminder. See, when you're not in the mood to get steps, it makes you want to burn the Fitbit. I actually want to put my Fitbit in a torture chamber and interrogate it and ask why, what's its intentions, why does it want to ruin my whole entire life? Oh, look, there's the postman watching me doing this and he's about to come to the door, so that's a bit awkward. I'm not going to sit back in that couch. The couch is horrifically too comfortable and it makes me not productive at all. I mean, it is a Saturday, there's my door. It's a Saturday, so it's not the but I do really need to tidy up a bit because I want to have a nice tidy, 2 minutes. I want to have a nice tidy flat tomorrow when I wake up. So I'm going to do that because I'm not really doing anything else anyway, so I'll just be lying in that couch bored out my head. Today, I don't want to be too loud in case he hears me. Don't. I'll just leave it. Today I could eat 5 million calories and drink a whole bottle of vodka. The weekends I find is more of a struggle than any other days in this pandemic. It's very hard, but listen, we've only got 4 Saturdays to go until it's March. And also, do you know what I want to say as well? Like, I feel as if I've been speaking a lot about March in this vlog, and it's kind of annoying me because I am so excited for March because I do think it's going to be a better month, but then also I'm not really living in the moment, and that was one of my New Year's resolutions, to live more in the moment and appreciate the moment. Is that a spot? This camera's predicting spots that hasn't even appeared on my skin yet. I'm keeping talking about March, but also let's try and remember to enjoy every single day as well for the smaller things in life, like when you wake up and you have that first sip of coffee, or when you do tidy up, how nice it feels after, or a nice meal. I'm going to try my hardest to stop wishing away February. My shoulders are absolutely aching from how cold I was. Like, I was walking around like that, like with my scarf up like this, like wrapped like this. I must have looked like a psychopath. I would really like to go up the stairs, have a shower, put some moisturiser on, wash my hair, square up, do my steps. Wait, actually, but if I shower
and then I do my steps, then I'm going to stink, aren't I? So I best do my steps now and then go and do all that. Oh, I can't be arsed. I actually can't be arsed. Does anyone else feel really bad when they don't do anything productive? Because right now I feel like there's a devil on my shoulder stabbing me with his wee, what's that thing that the devil holds? Fuck knows. His wee spear, being like, you're fucking useless. What I would really like to do is just not do my steps or the Blogilates challenge, but if I wake up tomorrow and I haven't did that, I'm going to be absolutely livid. Right, I'm going to go on this fucking treadmill and do these steps. Sorry, I just had to speak all that out there. Oh, I'm going to go look at my delivery that I just got actually. So ugly now. Oh my god, I'm in a really horrible mood. I'm really sorry. See that sitting on the couch there though? It's really like, I need to not do that. That makes me feel really bad. So that's why I've forced myself to come on the treadmill because I'll feel better after it. Oh, there's a wee lady walking by and she's full of tartan. Up to Scotland. I put The Greatest Showman on because I really love the soundtrack. But I hate Hugh Jackman. Cannot stand him. He's so irritating and it tarnishes the film for me, but I thought if I put that on and I just go slow on the treadmill, I don't need to be breaking records. I just need to get my 10k steps and I'll feel better. And like my clothes that I've been wearing all day, I'm not even in workout gear, but I thought if I even like go up the stairs and take my clothes off, I won't even put them on. Like that's just the mood that I'm in. But I suppose everyone's kind of getting these unproductive moods, aren't they? It's so irritating though when you want to be productive, but you can't be arsed. What is that? It's so irritating, like you want to be doing all your things in your to-do list and sometimes you just can't be arsed. Well, that boy just gets slapped. That's what I need. Bitch slap myself. Do you know what? That's a sign from God. I actually need to bitch slap myself and I'm acting like a wee fucking idiot. I've did 1,000 steps. Also, this is just going to kind of keep me accountable. So if I tell myself every single time I hit 1,000 steps to fill the vlog, that will make me not stop. 2,600. 4,000. And it's not been terrible. So this is your sign. If you can hear me over annoying Hugh Jackman, to do your workout or get your steps or go a walk and get some fresh air. It's good for the head, it's good for the noggin. I'm feeling better, I'm not feeling doom and gloom. Zendaya is actually going to keep me going on this treadmill because she is a babe. Oh my god, imagine Zac Efron and Zendaya as a couple, imagine their babies. I actually don't think Jesus Christ would allow that, so it just wouldn't be fair. I'd be the most talented, good looking, nicest child ever. What the fuck? I did 37 minutes. That really wasn't that bad. Honestly, this is the universe here. I'm the universe right now, telling you to go and get a wee bit of fresh air or do something for your mental health because I feel so much better. Actually, really, Hugh Jackman, I appreciate you. I mean, not as if Hugh's going to be in his multi-million pound house giving a fuck about what my opinion is, you know what I mean? It's a lesson for all actually. If there's anyone out there that's been trolling you, do you care? Hugh Jackman wouldn't care what I thought. 5,000. High five. And Never Enough is on. A good song to end it to, don't you think? Oh, Zac Efron's about to hold Zendaya's hand. I ship Zac Efron and Zendaya. It's the first time that's happened. It's cause someone was outside and I was dancing and I got embarrassed. Zac just let go of Zendaya's hand. Yeah, that's right hen. Walk away. Don't let go with anybody that's embarrassed of you. I wonder what everyone's up to. Like, where are you going? Can I come? Heading on, obviously. For COVID, please come and get me. Bitch. Corvette. Enough of me trying to act like Gen Z. This tune, man, is so good. Gonna burn me out. Here, that guy with all the tattoos. What's your name? I love what this movie sells. Oh my god, I'm doing this routine. Look out, 'cause here I am. Jeez, go on, Zendaya. So she basically just did Zac Efron but in dance form. What a tune. Does GBX do a remix to that? Because oh my god, I would really like. Shall I see if GBX does a remix to that? Nice. It's alright. Not bits and pieces, but oh, how good a tune is this though. Oh my god, get me out! Get me out! That's 6.5 thousand steps, that's 6,500 steps, that's quite good, isn't it? I can't believe I fell. What the F? Turn off, you wee life-threatening bastard. So I've did 11,700 steps. Good. I'm not washing my hair, and I'll be arsed. Do you know something else I do when I feel like this, by the way? There's nothing actually wrong with me, I'm just being really like, I'm just really bored and moody. There's a lot worse people out there than me, so sometimes just remembering that I'm very grateful helps me snap out of this. But also, oh my, do I look as if I'm pure like leaning in, like barring into a toilet? I'm gonna now have a nice shower. See, in the morning, I pure look forward to my shower because I've got like a ritual with it. I enjoy a shower. I have it really warm. I put an Unreal playlist on my phone and I actually dance in my shower and I sing along in my shower, and it's a lot of serotonin. It really makes me feel good. So I would really recommend when you're in the shower, you might already do this. This might not be groundbreaking. But I'd really recommend if you're feeling a bit meh. Also, like, see, just in the morning when I do have my shower and then I've done all my skincare and all that, it sets my day up so lovely. A wee dance party to set your day up is actually quite nice. So I'm actually, now I'm going to go in for a shower, I'm going to wash my hair, it's howling. Or am I? Because I'm going to put my hair up tomorrow when I'm taking pictures, because I'm going to put my hair up tomorrow when I'm taking pictures actually, because the wind will be shocking. So I'm not going to wash my hair. Yeah, you don't have to. Morning team. How we doing? I tried this thing yesterday from the Skinny Food Co. They sent me this big amazing package. So also it's gifted, so going to no one go and report me to advertising standards. I've said it's gifted. It's called Caramel Biscuit. It was alright. Apparently there's a Cinnabon one and I love Cinnabons, so I'll need to try that. I had to log off early last night, trips, didn't show you the rest of my night because I had a wee wobble, I had a wee lockdown moment. Yesterday was actually an emotional roller coaster, probably for you as well, because one minute I was telling you that I was bored out my nut, and then the next minute I was doing 10,000 steps to Greatest Showman while telling me opinions about every single character. And then I went upstairs, I did my ritual shower like I usually do, listened to the Greatest Showman again. What a soundtrack, you know. And I came out and I was speaking to my friends and I was just like, I just miss like being able to go out and all that. And I'm so aware of how lucky I am. I'm in a very privileged position and I'm so lucky that I can still work. I've got a roof, there's food in my fridge. I understand that, but I was just having a wee moment. And then I started like, when like you feel sad, you just start deliberately listening to sad music. And then I did that. And then I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to fucking cry now. So then I put off the sad music and I went into Andy and I was like, hi. I did like Ross from Friends, I was like, hi. He was like, what's the matter? I was like, I hate lockdown. And he was like, we'll go and watch Gomorrah. So then we went downstairs, watched Gomorrah. And as we were changing, so we watched one episode, so as we came out to go put another episode in our on Sky, and there's like the wee square box at the top right, is whatever channel was on. Well, it was whatever the Man U and Everton game was, and it was 3-3, as in 3 Man U, 3 Everton, and I thought to myself, right, you're on the right track, there's no rush in life, and if you need to have a wee moment, just have a wee moment, it's fine. I think we all, I don't know about yous, right? Where's my coffee mug? We must here. I don't know about yous, but obviously the nature of lockdown, we aren't as busy as usual. So like I said yesterday when I was making all those lists and stuff, it feels as if I'm busy and important, and for the most part it does help. But I think I got like a wee bit too obsessed with it, and I think yesterday was just a bit of burnout after it was a great busy week, and like I said, I'm very lucky for it. But I think it was just a wee bit of burnout. And then I think for the most part, I think all of us, maybe this is more like a British thing or like a Scottish person thing, I don't think we're giving ourselves the credit that we are actually living through unprecedented times. Like, what the fuck is going on? First of all with my bun, second of all with the state of the world. It is a hard time, and if you are a person like me that you are like a wee bit tough on yourself sometimes, it can be hard to just say to yourself, listen, you're in a shite mood today, like you need to go sit on the couch and just chill with a cup of tea or whatever. And one of the things I think that annoyed me is when I went upstairs, I still had a few other things on my to-do list to do, and I was like, fuck off, to-do list, passive aggressive bastard. Like, last night's Jilly was a bitch for writing that for you to do. And I was just like looking at like everything that I wanted to tidy up, and it just got a bit overwhelming. That sounds so dramatic, but it's the honest truth, you know. It's not always rainbows and sunshines over here, even though my ginger brows could replicate the sun and the shape of them could be a rainbow. Anyway, content today, which I'm honestly so happy for. I'm so happy that I can go out and shoot content today. It's raining. You bastard. It's fucking snowing as well. The forecast says that it's to be dry. So I'm not even going to think about it. Can't remember what I was... Oh yeah, I was trying my outfits on for today, and all my outfits were just rubbish, and I was just like being annoyed at myself and all that, and I was like, right, take yourself away from this situation, go down the stairs and just chill out. I had a bowl of homemade soup and a cheese toastie, and then I was fine. Andy made me laugh a couple of times. The world didn't seem all so bad. I'm glad I put fake tan on. That was another thing. I was like, I'm not fucking putting fake tan on. I'm not shooting content, blah, blah, blah. I was like, put your fake tan on and you'll be happy when you wake up tomorrow. I'm actually using a new fake tan now. If anybody's following my Instagram, you know that I love Tanologist. But with Tanologist, I only usually use their face drops, the instant, then the other like nice glowy stuff, and the lotion tan. But they sent me some other stuff, and I tried the mousse that they sent me, which is the Express 1 hour or something. But a couple of my friends work at Tanologist, and I says to them, can I sleep in this, or am I going to wake up in the morning and it's going to be like wild colour? They were like, yeah, you can sleep in it. So I slept in it a few nights ago, and it was a stunning colour, but then I got worried, oh no, what if I'm going to get tiger bread skin? Like, you know how the way tiger bread's all crackly, I thought, oh, I'm going to get tiger bread skin. But I've not. I've just kept up doing my usual exfoliating and moisturising religiously, and it's really nice. I really love it, and it's a really nice colour. Isn't that nice? I've not quite perfected how to put it on my face. Like, this is, I don't know if maybe yesterday you noticed my face looked a wee bit crusty perhaps, and that was after I washed and did all my skincare and stuff. So today, this is like a second day, which I think is a bit nicer once I put my makeup on. It'll thing me. That's a really black coffee. It's my subconscious trying to tell me that my mood is replicated in my coffee. Who knows? But anyway, the message here is, troops, it's a hard time, you know. This lockdown is harder than any other. So if, like me, you needed a wee time to just fucking chill, there's no rush in life, you know. Time is a social construct. I just put my coffee all over my fresh looking fridge. And just go at your own pace. Everything happens for a reason. Everything will be fine. Have a wee talk. Like, for example, I went and told Andy, and then I FaceTimed my mum, and I felt all much better. So yeah, that was just the update there. I'll probably log it off here, because once I go shoot content, I'll come back in and I'll just be freezing, and I'll just be telling you about how I'm cold again. I've already told you that 10 million times anyway. So sorry to end the vlog on a little bit of a but that's just life. And yeah, thanks for watching. tune in next week, where I do promise, surely to God, I can do some activity for you. Oh, it's Valentine's Day next week actually. So, oh, but you know what? Andy hates, my head's going a million miles an hour. So I'm going to log off here and I'm going to have my coffee and I'm going to have a productive Sunday. And if you're feeling a wee bit down, don't worry, because there's always tomorrow. When the sun sets, the sun always rises. Okay? Right, bye team.